5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
Welcome to Los Santos Airport.
What's up?
Carl is sweet.
What's up, sweet? What you want?
This mama. She's dead, bro. Passenger, show us your hands. Stop. Get down on your knees. Now down on your stomach. There you go. I'll take that, Hernandez.
Hey, that's my paper, man. That's money.
This is drug money.
My money, man.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll fill it out later.
Welcome home, Carl. Glad to be back. You haven't forgotten about us, have you, boy?
Hell no, Officer Tenpenny. I was just wondering what took y'all so long.
Get in the car.
Ease up, man. Damn.
Watch your head.
Ah!
Oh, my bad.
Get out of here, you greaseball bastard! Stupid Mexican. Oh, hey, sorry.
My bag. Hey, man, my bag.
How you been, Carl? How's your wonderful family?
I'm here to bury my moms. You know that.
Yeah, I guess I do. So what else you got shaking, Carl?
Nothing. I live in Liberty City now. I'm clean. Legit.
Nah, you ain't never been clean, Carl.
Well, what do we got here?
This is a weapon, Officer Pulaski, that was used to gun down a police officer not 10 minutes ago. Officer Pendlebury. A fine man, I might add. You work fast, nigga.
You know I just got off the plane.
Well, that's a good thing we found you and retrieved the murder weapon.
That ain't my gun.
Don't bullshit me, Carl.
Yeah, don't bullshit him, Carl.
What the fuck you want from me this time?
When we want you, we'll find you. In the meantime, try not to gun down any more officers of the law.
Y'all can't leave me here. This baller's country.
I thought you said you was innocent, Carl. But you don't bang.
This is car 58.
See you around like a donut,
What?
Carl.
Officer Pendlebury's down. We'll be right over.
See, Hernandez?
Oh, shit. Here we go again. Worst place in the world. Rolling Heights baller country. Now, I ain't represented Grove Street in 5 years, but the ballers won't give a shit.
Welcome back, guys. Hello and welcome back. We are here. We have the new update on screen. Update notice 157. I'm about to read through the whole thing and see what is going on. I've been busy all day with work, and then I got home from work and took a nap. Hello, Chris. Hello, Blankenship. Thank you, Crazy Legs, for the super chat during the intro. Thank you, Crazy Legs, for the $5 super chat. Hello, Suddy. Jeff Wesleyan, who is upset that his times got erased from the leaderboard. All leaderboards have been reset with the new update. So Jeff is sad. Nervy likes my song. He's jamming. I hope you guys are all doing alright. On Friday Eve, it's almost Friday, a new update for Gran Turismo 7 has been released. The following is a list of the main features and adjustments.
SB100.
3 new cars.
Said major BOP changes.
As predicted. They went heavy with the changes. Made everything slower from what I've seen. We have the Aston 18, Mazda CX-30. I discussed the other day that I don't like anybody
Nervy Gaming
who would buy a Mazda CX
said things got
as a daily driver. I just automatically predisposition, prejudging anybody who owns and chose to go buy a brand new Mazda CX-3 or CX-5. I'm watching you if I see you on the road. I'm watching out for you. Renault Kangoo 1.4 sold in Brand Central at the used car dealership. Definitely going to buy that. That is my thumbnail. It's a Kangoo thumbnail, which I promised yesterday. Kangoo thumbnail. Oh, yes. Sophie 2.1. This is like a game-changing sort of thing for people who like to play offline, or not even offline, but like against the AI and do the campaign. This is like endlessly fun for somebody who enjoys the Sophie stuff. That any custom race you do now, the AI in the game can be Sophie AI. Essentially what this means, right? On Sophie tracks, if you want to do a custom race, you can give yourself Sophie AI. That's almost like what we had, but they were specific challenges for Sophie that you could do. Now it's any custom race, you can throw them in there. Only PS5s can use Sophie because it's just too advanced, too incredible what they're achieving with the PS5. World circuits, new events. I never do these. You'll never see me do these because I won't be doing them even offline. It's not going to happen from previous experience. I didn't say CX-90. I said CX-3, CX-5, Hanzo. If you've gone and chose the CX-90, you are too hardcore for me to hate you as a Mazda fan. The people who buy 3s and 5s, they are just clueless people. They look at that as it looks cool. It's the only reason they bought it. The same thing with Subi people. It used to be the Subi Crosstrek people that I didn't like. And now it is the Mazda people. Every time I have a problem on public roads, it is a Mazda driver. Every time. I have noticed. Extra menu 45. I love this because I love Suzuki. That's one of my favorite brands of all. High key, Suzuki's cool. I've owned one Suzuki in all my car owning history, and it was awesome. I learned how to heel toe on a Suzuki. It's forever special. GT Auto. Swaps are now available for M2, the Z4, both Ford GTs, and the BRZ. We should go do those. That sounds fun. Faroe Islands, we saw. They club seals over there. They lose soccer matches quite consistently. They're not very good at soccer. They club the seals, and they're allowed to. And the Dolphins. They do the Dolphins dirty. I think it was the Dolphins. They're even worse. Dolphin Massacre in the Faroe Islands every year. Fix some exterior details of the following car. BMW M3. Vehicle headlight adjustment range of suspension. Unimog. There's a whole lot. Just keeps going. New sorting criteria. Misread that. Interesting. Wheel shop. That's interesting. I don't even know what this means. This could mean a couple things. This is cool. I heard about the T598 support. That's pretty cool for people who want to spend that much money on a Thrustmaster product. They need all the luck they can get. Good thing they now have support. Updated list of partners. I heard no more Michelin. Various other issues. Localization. We read the full text. And I can still maybe get in the race. Myself. Let's see how the Ferrari does at a power track real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me get a tissue.
Or feel like they are on fuel map 5 or 6 of the old BOP.
I would have been on earlier, but like I said, took a nap on the couch. I think my allergies have started to affect me today. It's like eventually going to hit spring and the plants will come alive and I'm not going to feel as healthy as usual because of the pollen and stuff. It just gets to me. But we will deal with it.
8816V said good evening guys.
Should leave all my windows closed, start running some ACs in the house to like circulate the air, and we'll be all set until it ends. It's Will.
Eric Rodriguez said might as well just drive GR Force. Darcy said they grew. Uche said hello.
I've been driving this on crazy to the rear brake balance, so I might just keep it like that all the time. It's fine. I'll bring it down to 0 if I don't like it. I used to think 0 was sketchy. Now 5 is fine. Things have changed.
Said I'm a Mazda driver with a Thrustmaster.
Was there like a force feedback update of any kind, or the car's just slower? Is the force feedback also different? Maybe. Oh, maybe that. Sorry, Will, I'm sorry. I changed my stuff right there.
Chris W. said nothing stated about FFP changes, but could be bigger changes.
Oh, thank you, Darcy. Thank you, Darcy. So the cars are definitely a little slower. This is not as vicious as it once was. I think Darcy titled it Super Chat. Thank you, Darcy. Shay, hello. Eric, hello. Come on, Ferrari, show this GCR that we're viable as a choice car here. Oh, we're viable. We got some juice. But I think that GCR is definitely faster. Interesting. How that one. In the draft. Stefan Lubicic. Sorry for all the comments. Get a penalty again. That's so much better. 1 sec. Probably be better off like this. One step down. It's a little crazy like that. I could have went around him there if I had him. Oh no.
Eric Rodriguez said they made the GR please use of
tried. We need to set a time, and then maybe my car actually wouldn't even be that bad. But I don't think it can set like crazy times by itself, because I was getting caught by the GTR pretty quickly. Just about staying ahead of the one behind me. It was interesting. So I don't know. As far as like, I gotta look at the board and decide now. I would love to find something, but I mean, I saw like some information
Jeffrey's Liam
in my Discord.
said, I just don't understand that why so harshly nerf all bop on GR3.
Because people complain relentlessly. This is what your complaining gets you. They just keep adjusting. Trying to make it better for you. So please don't complain more, because you know what will come next.
Eric Rodriguez said, user-friendly Jeff.
I don't think it's a bad idea. User-friendly is a nice way to put it. They're trying to cater to people who can't drive
Rodriguez
them. AKA people who complain.
said, probably for PPL like me face
People who
with
complain.
tears of joy.
I didn't look at where the SLS AMG has like fallen here. It could low-key be good. The old cars could low-key be like, okay now. Should I just do a Ferrari time? Or pick something that we know is faster? GTR and the Lexus are the quickest. Just pick the Lexus. Enjoy the Lexus.
Jeffrey's Liam said, well, cars I like Genesis bet Lexus.
Just gonna pick Lexus. Make my life simple.
Jeffrey's Liam
Sounds good.
said, but Sim Lexus is feels faster. Eric Rodriguez said,
Can I get some Lexus brake balance ideas from my chat? I'm just guessing with that. What I have there.
Gino said, what's up, road and chat? Jeffrey's Liam
Hello, Gino.
said, point Eric. MF Wesley said, wonder if the old BMW and people are back in the mix now. Jeffrey's Liam said, well, I win so many this week. MF Wesley said, no good handling waiting. Jeffrey's Liam said, before the match. Gino said, Haya and Eric Rodriguez at MF Wesley and Purple Bluepies. Jeffrey's Liam said, I had like 18.
This thing feels fast still.
Eric Rodriguez said that Gino waving and medium light skin tone. Jeffrey's Liam said, so probably another good week for me.
You don't need brakes. You can make some Jurassic Park liveries. Come hang out. Come on, Jeff.
Jeffrey's Liam said, when you win time, take me break element. Jeffrey's Liam said, you so much.
Because we're in love, Paul. Because we're in love, Paul. Hello, Paul.
Jeffrey's here. Said feels nice on corners.
How are you today, Paul? How's it going? That was, you know, how did you feel about my Ferrari's speed? Was it too slow? Did you think my Ferrari is going to be too slow?
Eric Rodriguez said Paul waving at me next week.
Hello, Mad Decent. Is my Ferrari mad decent, or is it just bad? How'd you feel about it, being in front of you there? Hello, Daryl. Good evening, Daryl. Welcome back. Guys, please leave a like on my stream early if you're just joining now, before this race. It helps my stream if you leave a like on it.
The Mad Decent said
Not a bit. I couldn't tell you exactly what it does. I will find out.
I want new tracks.
Get an AI summary of what the like button actually does.
Said Daryl waving at me next week. The Mad Decent said Def Competitive.
It's just gonna say nobody knows, and that's it. That's all it's gonna reply. Nobody knows what it actually does.
Jeffrey's said he did change sleeves too.
Third year only. Could be up a lot. Maybe. I heard Key saying something about that, Jeff. I watched his stream briefly today. Briefly.
The Mad Decent said they changed enough to make their ride time 2 seconds faster than
I beat Paul's time. They didn't update this. Still feels good when I do that. Still working as it should. Those are protected.
TC Blankenship
Protected species,
said
the
2
barrier.
seconds
Those
seems
ones.
about the average.
Ouch. The knuckle crack. It's like pushing my fingers together. Get the craziest crack. Sure you heard that on the mic. It's quiet enough on the game capture for you to hear that. I won't be able to do that again until like tomorrow now.
Jeffrey's Leah said mine time was 49.192. I got lucky with Genesis.
I'm still slow. I will get a better one. We saw I was up like
Seymour
4/10 on that time. I'm
said,
on.
hey Eric.
Where's Paul?
Paul Seymour said, oh wait, I lied. I'm 1 minute and 48.7 seconds.
Okay, Paul.
Eric Rodriguez said, face with tears of joy.
We'll do our best. We'll do our best, Paul. New everything. New bot. Slow cars.
Paul Seymour said, I'm not in this one. I'm in bed watching you crush it.
I understand it is late. It is 10:30.
Jeffrey's Liam said, too bad if I use old Bob, I would be beating you guys, lol.
You don't need the unfair advantage, Jeff. You don't need it. It's too good, Jeff. You gotta nerf Jeff. Is the problem. Wait, what brake balance should I be using? Can someone help me? I was using 3, but that probably isn't the
Paul
best.
Seymour
Someone help me here.
said this new Bob feels like all the cars are on painkillers.
I wouldn't know what that means.
Jeffrey
Or
Steele
what that feels like.
said 5. Eric Rodriguez said someone needs to make you a liquid with that brake
Little numb.
Paul Seymour said RCF. Racer X said must. Jeffrey Steele said I agree with you, Paul. Eric Rodriguez said all the way plus. Jeffrey Steele said always. Paul Seymour said somebody is crazy. Steve said GR feels like GR4 and I don't totally agree that I love Seymour. Jeffrey
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
said people call straight again down the road. Jeffrey Steele said yup feels like it. MF Wesley said I know a guy who makes Jurassic Park movies. Eric Rodriguez said put that on the candy desk.
Not smart to defend like that, guys. Slowed us down a lot when he did that. Should stay in 3rd too, I think, when I exit that. I don't know what he's doing. He's crazy. He's crazy.
Said yeah.
Okay, now I get it. Oh, I understand now.
Language.
No, I don't. I really don't
Said
understand now.
40 likes.
Please don't hit me. I thought he's letting me go, and then nope, it's not letting me go. Why are we doing that? Scare go. I'm not gonna defend this stuff. Bumping is better.
Eric Rodriguez said the remote.
They need to work together too, these guys. We're not far from the group ahead. All that battling has cost us.
MF Wesley said yes.
PS box is so nice. That was a nice bump. Help me out there. I'll catch up.
Eric Rodriguez said what is that guy doing LOL?
Oh, I almost crashed the GR4.
Jeffrey's said if really added supercars class Mustang versus Camaro on David and
Oh my god, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Stop! Save replay. The battle continues there. I can't see! Move! Move, PS! I can't see. Oh my gosh, they had a battle there. Dude, this thing pulls away from that Supra like crazy. So much faster. Acceleration wise. Remind me to save replay. I do want to see. Oh no, PS Box crashed. He crashed right there. He's doing good. I'll probably catch the Supra. I believe in this car now. Lexus is way faster. Look how I'm catching her.
Set the brake marker.
This is the first mistake I made in it. It's not a very clean exit.
Jeffrey's Liam said in BMW SIMGRID. Eric Rodriguez said replay. Jeffrey's Liam said both lines rate endurance.
He has the draft as well if my car is doing this. It's so fast. The 3 RCFs got away at the front. Mad Decent with a top a P4. P4 for Mad Decent. That's a decent result. No question.
Radio UK said, well, this update is odd.
I don't mind it. I think it's fine
Derek
so far.
Rodriguez
So far, so good.
said, replay.
RCF is like still really fast though. Got some extra juice on that Supra. Where's PS Box? Are they gonna yell at each other? Nope, he left. Alright, let's go watch. And let's enjoy. I saved it. It's the first thing I did. And then I want to set a time.
Radian UK said, things feel slow and clunky. That's what I feel.
It feels good.
Monster Cat
Slow and good.
said, we had better get the GT3 and GT4 versions of the Aston.
Of the new one? That would be cool. We probably won't. You know that, right? We won't get that. The licensing is expensive. They're not interested. You don't understand. It costs a lot. If you give Kaz the money, they will do it. If you give it to Kaz, he'll make sure they buy the license.
MF Wesley
Someone needs to invest in our favorite game.
said, Rad Iron, hand being waving, person turquoise waving. Jeffrey's name said, yes, Rad Iron, all cars are absolutely Monster Cat said,
Por
so
favor.
the concept GT3
Spun the
cars
GR4,
have
the
Jaguar
GR4.
GR3 licenses.
GR3.5.
Radian UK said, hand being waving.
So Paul was saying some rude stuff about Mateo, like he's on one today. He's not on one for this. This was our Colombian friend tried to make a very clever dummy pass on the inside when Mateo was kind of like, at this point Mateo's sort of defending whatever side he's gonna be on. And he just like, he's turning back into him like, because he was about to hit the wall. He almost hit the wall. And he's like full lock the other way now, as you can see. His lock is to the right, trying to stay out that wall. He tried to be clever and like almost crashed himself, and then he did crash himself. It's too much into the wall. Like. I think the brakes at that point were no good. Mateo's car's already broken. They're both moving a little bit too. They are both moving around under braking. He may have tried to hit him. He may have it. It sort of looks like he didn't brake as much as he could have there. In frustration. In frustration. Not so happy.
Said, I feel like they slow cars down to make them easier to drive with. Not many, but make things better.
they both, like, didn't really make good decisions there. One blocked late, and the other one went for the latest move ever, and almost crashed himself on the wall, so it ended badly. Racing incident. Racing incident.
Jeffrey's Leah said, I don't see that is option for it unless they need start laser scan the tracks and happy PPL by giving them what they want. Unhappy PPL,
Happy
you
PPL.
don't give what
You need
they
to
want.
keep the PPL happy.
Paul Seymour said, yeah, that's true.
I can't get a time, so I'm gonna chill. Time to chill.
Paul Seymour said, Bella's cool though she's on a controller and be fast pre-bop. At
Well, we
least
got a
we'll
minute.
see
Let me
how
see
she
if
does
this crashes my
post-bop
stream.
over time.
Okay. I pulled that up so quick. Ba-bam. Ba-bam.
Jeffrey's Leah said, so yeah, it what it is.
So, I need to make moves, and I'm trying to decide, like, am I gonna buy this, or am I gonna send my car to a mechanic, and then I don't have to spend, like, I could go get my car towed to the mechanic for about this much, more like this much. I have to pay out of pocket $200 to get my car towed to the mechanic, carefully. I could buy the Schwaben tool and pray that it helps me get my car started. It does many things.
Apex 76 said, Bella is crazy quick. Apex 76
Should I get it today?
said, but I guess every stink driver is.
Can I get a Porsche driver with my same car who left a review?
Jeffrey's Leah said, well, I'm out, cheers.
Okay, Jeff, we'll see you later. I know it's getting late here. I need more. The race is about to start. Maybe I should get another tool. Wait, I went backwards here? In hopes? Tell me after you do it here. Interesting. Doing my product research while I'm live on which Porsche scanner I need to get. I bet it would do what I need. I don't need much. Lexus should go right by that car. It's just too fast. Wants to block. I don't know why he would block so much. He doesn't know me. Extra blocking. I almost guarantee some defending here, but I'm not gonna go for anything. Don't defend. Not here, please. Better off this way. He wants to be stubborn. This car is for sure the one I would pick for this race if I was you guys. This Lexus feels really nice. Give up. I mean, these aren't my favorite ones, maybe, but it can still be fun when you start getting some good rhythm. Look, he didn't defend. He didn't defend this time. I wonder why. This wasn't going well. Defending was not helping us. Michael.
Area 11. Said morning, Michael.
Good morning. Very early morning for you.
Mr. Cashman. Said Gracie has done well for himself on his rankings.
Have they adjusted the Group 1 BOP? After this race, you guys, stick around. I will set a Lexus lap time. I'll try to get my best time. I'll get a good one.
Area wagon. Said no, I don't think so.
And then we'll do more races, hopefully from a few spots higher. Battle for the lead is what I want to do.
Mr. Casual. Said gonna be looking while I ride some friends.
Oh, that scared me. It distracted me. Thank you for subscribing, Jay the Reels. Thank you, Jay. Jay the Reels 99.
Jadarios 99. Thanks for following.
Let's go do oil change in my car. Can you all say hello to Jay? Can you all welcome Jay to my chat? Thank you for subscribing, Jay. Oh, look who's here. Hello.
Said Grovey, red heart.
Ay, 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 ay. It's like the woman from Power Rangers. How are you, Wenchie? Thank you for the heart. I appreciate the heart. I need more of those.
Said welcome.
I need more
Jay,
hearts in the
Victory
chat.
Hand light skin tone.
Dakota
Dakota
has
White
resubscribed.
House, Whited Gaming. Thanks for following. Wrench Wench. Said Lexus Gang. Represent. Area Lavender. Said K Wrench. How was the rest of the season? Easy Blanket. Said NWW waving hand light skin tone beaming face with smiling eyes.
No,
Area
I'm not gonna do
Lavender.
this.
Said beating heart, black heart.
Wait, did I
beating
do all
heart,
these?
Black heart, beating heart, black heart. Wrench
Do it
Wench.
again when it is actually showing.
Said bad Ariel, Monza is murder city.
Just use the Lexus, Wrench Wench. You'll be a driver in no time. A driver in no time, Wrench. You need to let people
Wrench
go by
Wench.
you if you think they're murderers.
Said that said, I just got a 49.7.
Good.
Wrench Wench.
I agree, that's a good
Said
call.
I am using the Lexus.
Are you using 5 to the rear? How are you driving it?
Said yeah, I have only had one good month service. Wrench Wench. Said and I am an A driver.
Wrench Wench, pull out the pen and paper. Pull out the notepad. Can I get some notepad emojis from Wrench Wench? As I go to work here and set a time for you. And hopefully I get an improved one from Wrench Wench.
Wrench Wench. Said -2 or 0 don't need rotation with rear bikes.
You should watch the number 1 time. I've been using 5. We'll see what time I got.
Said I love this new label.
I think you always need rotation. Like right here, I need it. I need it wrenching. You don't think you need it here at Lesmo 1? Or Lesmo 2? Are you doing the downshifts like this? That's a reliable way to do it. You need it everywhere. Go to, I think, I'll try it on other ones before I say anything else. But it feels good now. I think we're in a good spot for it right now. This car is very boat shaped, you know. It's rotation. Look at these hips. I will try your front brake bias after this lap. I'll give it a shot. The way I did it was slow. You know what I did? I braked in the higher gear first instead of just like sending it in the downshifts. I did. Looks better, right? It should be normal again. Super high qualities. I went back and saw the Twitch stream was fine. But the YouTube stream's grainy, grainy, grainy. Ugly, ugly. Stutters? It shouldn't be stuttering. There should be no graininess. I'll check it myself.
Look, winking and laughing. Said Yosef Bro.
What's up, Boo? Does anyone else agree that there's stutters or things going on? I haven't really looked at my screen of it to see, but let me know if you guys see graininess or stutters. I can adjust.
Nervy Gaming. Said it's smooth on my MTV range.
I will abort the lap because it's off a bit. At least I improved. Can go way quicker. I really should just back out and do some times. Get an OP time. Let me watch a little bit.
Said smooth here.
So,
Mr. Casual. Said been fine for me.
let me put it to the max resolution. Do I see the grain? Where's the grain?
Wench. Said if you Google
zoom,
what bitrate is
zoom
best
all the
for
way.
YT, it says, depends on your PC but lower is usually safer. When I increased mine, it stuttered more.
Wrench Wench, I see no stutters,
Dakota White
and it looks
House,
crystal
White
clear
and
on my
Gamer.
end. Crystal clear.
Said I haven't been here in a while.
Yes, I also changed some stuff here where
G-Note.
a lot of the people who were banned are
Said Haya at
unbanned
Wrench
and stuff
Wench
like that.
plays
You
red
know what
heart
happened,
shape.
Dakota. We won't discuss the Discord situation. Please don't go to Discord, Dakota. Just chill here. Welcome back. I hope you're well. But yeah, I think it looks okay. I think we're good. You had me concerned there, Wrench Wench. I'm like, what? We got a problem? But yesterday, the graininess was like off the charts. Or 2 days ago, when I did the Oregon Trail.
Wrench Wench.
Oregon Trail was epic as could
Said
be.
note high.
I have to make an Oregon Trail upload about that day that we had the grainy stream. But Oregon Trail made it all worth it. I have eliminated the graininess, it seems. No more grain. I can run as high as I want on YouTube, I think, Wench. I can go to the moon with bitrate, and it will take it. YouTube is unrestricted, while Twitch has their their policies. The 6,000 was fine on Twitch that day. Elder Fox, you call yourself an old fox, Elder Fox. Unless that's like a character from a game.
Dakota White House, Whited Gamer. Said no worries, Grove.
I got the 1K
Mr.
up,
Casual.
1K down on the test, but it was supposed to
Said
have
bitrate is also dependent
1 gig
on
up, 1
one's
gig down.
internet as
It
well.
should be 2, but I assume that like
Darcy.
there's some loss.
Said thank you, USA.
I had a
Orange
gig up and
sucks.
down recently when I tested. 2 days ago. Very stable as well for the upload speed at 1 gig. And that's why I pay for it. Because if that goes unstable for any reason, the upload
Mr.
speed, I can't
Casual.
stream well.
Said could have the best HW, but if the internet is terrible, then not much you can do.
I have good internet, but not the greatest PC. PC works.
Michael Wolf. Said top 5. Head down, get it done.
I don't know, from this position it's not likely we're gonna move up well. Unless we have a nice
Eric
smooth
Rodriguez.
clearing
Said
path
you're
through
welcome,
somewhere.
Darcy.
I really should set a better time. It's on me to set a better time while I chit chat with my Wrenchy Wenchy. Let me know if you still see the grain, Wenchy. Maybe you need to refresh it. I don't know. I'm just a man. I don't know. I know what I know. I don't know what you are seeing. I try to make it pretty for you.
Said I didn't say it looked grainy, or stuttered I said it could.
You mean the other day or today? Stutters.
Said like I was having issues with my internet, but right now it was to the low to my area.
Oh, it could. It could. Ah. Okay, I immediately panicked when you said that. I was panicking.
Darcy. Said it's good stuff, Rodrigo.
Oh, don't push me. Come on, lads. Keep it together.
Said Lexus the new best. Eric Rodriguez. Said ranch with buffalo sauce is where it's at Darcy everywhere. French wench. Said Lexus can let's go. Darcy. Said combining it while just having both on chicken.
They give Papo a nice bump. Ooh. Cristiano of things.
Eric Rodriguez said combined face saver on chicken nugget with screaming face.
Contact ahead. I saw the smoke. The dust. Aston behind.
Wrench said Genesis Lexus Super Divider led all competitive advances so far. Darcy said Grove wants all the smoke.
I love this. This is good. I always want all the smoke, Darcy. Have you guys ever seen that clip of Kimi Räikkönen driving through a big cloud of dust? Big cloud of smoke from like a car that had an engine failure or an accident? He just drives straight through it. Have you guys seen that clip? Kimi Räikkönen clip at Spa or something. He went up Eau Rouge through the cloud. Like couldn't see where he's going, but just sends it. Pretty crazy clip. He wanted the smoke. Not recommended. I don't think I have that in me. You don't know what's in there. Like, but bam, he's going flying. I watched a Liam Lawson clip today where he was talking about Yuki Tsunoda used to really like go very close to him as he overtook him in all of their sessions together in Super Formula when they were in the same team for Red Bull or whatever team it was. And that one day at Macau, Yuki got too close as he like went right by him on his cooldown lap as he usually does, get way too close, and he clipped his wheel and went flying like, up in the air at Macau. He wanted the smoke doing stuff like that, getting close. What do you guys think about Yuki in Red Bull now? Any thoughts, guys, you want to share? Will he be the best Red Bull driver since Vettel in that seat, randomly? Since Ricardo? Washed up Ricardo? Will he be able to drive the pointy Red Bull car? The front end heavy Red Bull car?
Said TBH, I never liked Liam. Wrench. Said not seen F1 in 5 years.
I watch a little bit when I can. I watched the last Grand Prix, it was great. He'll be better than Lawson.
Said super happy Yuki is in I2 hope he doesn't feel under the pressure. Thinking and laughing. Said Fernando Alonso is my goat.
Do you guys want to predict where Lawson will finish the race? He's supposedly good at Suzuka, and in the RB that he's driving now, he might do well. You guys want to predict where they will finish the Grand Prix, each of them? You know, that technique worked out for me, what I just did there. That wasn't so bad. Purple again? Probably not. I think I lost time there.
Darcy said big call on the UK7.
I think part of me thinks that Red Bull does crazy moves like this, like swapping drivers to get social media attention. I don't know why else they do stuff like this. Also, I mean, their championship on the line if they wait too long and they don't take action, stuff like that. But like, it's also very unheard of to be sacking people so quickly. They're like the Manchester United of F1 with their sacking policy. They'd be paying people out after they sack them, like Man United. Manchester United spent $100 million on financial penalties, firing people out of, you know, before the contract ends. They spent $100 million. The next most anyone spent was like $12 million.
Luke, winking and laughing, said for a team that won every race except 1 2 years ago. Nervy Gaming said, but for sure. Also, they are Red Bull. They seem to be an aggressive team to be on. Super competitive due to Max Neal.
Manchester United fired so many people. They could have bought like a top player with the amount of money they wasted firing people.
Said Nicky Lauda and Ayrton Senna, there is no others. Wrench. Said go get them to fight Bull.
I heard some stuff online today too that like Helmut Marko is like he's trying to be the Niki Lauda of Red Bull, and how Niki Lauda was like a big part of the Mercedes operation for a bit. And that he'll never be as good at Niki as Niki in that role. And like the things that Helmut Marko comes out and says in public and stuff like that. I was enjoying what I was watching earlier today. Or listening to on my ride home, really listening to it. Before I took my nap.
Said I agree Alton. I am still catching up on those historic days. But F1 is fire right now.
We almost had it, Wrench. I was maybe not focused enough. We need to start like P5 and then we'll have a better race. I predict that'll be a good spot for us to begin the race.
Alto Animal said none of these clowns could hold a candle to either of the two I mentioned. Luke, winking and laughing, said RBR could have gotten Sainz but didn't, probably because Verstappen's and Sainz's father hate each other and they want to keep Max as happy as possible. Darcy said GG.
We did okay there. It wasn't too bad.
Said nervy smiling face with smiling eyes waving hand.
I'm gonna go in
Nervy
again,
gaming.
straight away, going in there.
Said good to see you, Alto.
I can test other cars for Manu. If you guys want, we can make a manufacturer's cup practice lobby of the Nürburgring round that we did recently with these cars, and we can do testing of that. But I think it's pretty clear that the same cars are good, but everything's just a lot slower, more balanced, probably in handling forces. Do you not like it? This is Rosa. Rosa was the main voice for a long time, and I don't know really what that word means, to be honest with you. That's a big word for me.
Worse perhaps, and the garbage cars have got to stop.
Syncopated. You mean like she speaks a little robotically? She's Filipino. The other voice was from the UK, and I couldn't find it. Alto, I think the update's fine. There's nothing garbage about it. Come on, Alto. Positivity. Positivity. Have you not learned anything here yet? Positivity, Alto.
Alto Animal
Positivity.
said way too robotic. Nervy Gaming said TPH Alto, I think the update made the GL at least nice.
I'll change my voice after we get a good lap. Let me do a good lap, then I'll change the voice.
Alto Animal
I'll try to.
said they slowed them. Alto Animal said cars down. Alto Animal said they didn't fix anything.
This is the best game ever, Alto, and you know it. Best game ever.
Said I'd say they are more tunable everywhere.
That's true. I like that. You're right. I like that. Last corner was poor.
Said wrong. It took a driver to drive Route 3.
Agreed, Book. I know that as well. I've always heard they're pretty tame. They're like driving boats versus a Formula car.
They are more drivable, but they do also feel slow. If it were me, I would have just increased rear downforce on all cars and taken a couple notches out this week. Then voila. Auto Animal said they basically sissified.
Second gear.
Cut.
Here, reset it.
Said Viper still pulls out of a corner like its hair's on fire. Darcy said that Auto Animal was a bit much on RH for casuals. Wrench said that Viper is very nice. Said Wrench, I think the opposite on most cars. I would have flat downforce or medium downforce. Look, winking and laughing. Said cars would rotate much nicer. Auto Animal said sorry but Route 3 is not for everyone. Rancho Marks X said good morning ladies and gentlemen. Wrench said disagreed. I found turn and good on most cars, but they get too squirrely out of slow corners. Winking and laughing. Said there is no point to make Route harder just for the sake of it. Winking and laughing. Said harder doesn't mean more realistic. Winking and laughing. Said that being sketchy out of slow corners has very little to do with rear downforce. Auto Animal said GT3 cars are a pain in the butt to drive, so maybe that's why the list of best driving is low. Winking and laughing. Said it's due to suspension and lift. Area Lavender said
You see me
last
jabbing the second gear?
Auto
I'm hitting the
Animal
throttle in second gear a little bit and it
said
just juices it up.
actually lab engineers
Give me more RPM.
since the cars may actually handle like they're supposed to.
Keeps me from bogging.
Winking and laughing. Said GR3 is the most popular movie in the game
Oh, that early shift, I was feeling it. I was feeling that shift. It's really going quickly to stay in third gear, so I just went up. Let's do it good. Let's do it good. Oh, I ruined it by not accelerating in second first. Needed some second gear acceleration first, like I've been doing. It just bogs if I just go straight up. Could have had a 0.4. I will take out my anger here. Now we're good now.
Wench. Said 48.6. Okay, I'm giving up.
Why are you so negative? You're gonna get a timeout. I'm gonna have to time you out. The negativity is not welcome. It is not welcome, and you have to stop. It's the last warning for you. You've made me mute the chat and mute Rosa. What you need to say instead, and I need you to retype that and say, nice job, I'm gonna try harder to get a time just like yours. Thank you for telling me how you achieved your 48 by hitting the throttle in second to get more speed before you upshift. You just go watch my lap again, Wrench, and go get it done. No more excuses. No more I'm giving up dramatic moments here. Make me beat a 49.7. Listen, I've told you already, like, I'm happy to help you. The happiest person in the world to help people hit their goals. I work as a teacher, Wrench Wrench. I'm a soccer coach. Driving instructor, hybrid, all for you. Your man is here. Elder Fox, come get it. Hola, Luciano. Good luck, Luciano. Good luck. She's the A now. Is this fact? Or we have achieved A? Alto, you're headed out. Leaving me, Alto. I'll see you later. We will be here. Here every day. Nations on April 3rd. It begins April 2nd, April 3rd. Nations. Looking forward. The Citron. Maybe the Citron's back. Hello, Mad Bell. Hello, hey, Mac. Can you guys let me know how many likes we have? How many we got? More second gear is safer. Rev second gear a little bit on these entries. And it may feel more dangerous, but you get a way more solid exit and faster. Safer, faster exit, even though it makes the entry scary when you hit second gear like that. You can shift early there, Wrench Wench, and it makes it way easier. That's definitely the move. If you have a really good run, you shift early through there, and it's fine. You don't need to just go flat out third gear the whole way through. We're with the main pack mostly, which is good. This is why I wanted to set a lap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot there, but okay. This is why you kind of position not behind people sometimes, even though it can be awkward. I could have predicted that one, maybe. I need first gear too bad. It's time to do it. Cervezas. Welcome home, Mad Bell. Glad you're back safe. That early shift was no good that time. A little slower than I wanted to go. Need a better run. KY, thank you. You know, I've been doing this a long time, and I've always had different struggles with my equipment that held me back for a long time. And I think my reactions have always been really good as well because of the sports that I play, like tennis. Just predicting stuff, reacting to stuff the right way.
Said so Citroen the new bad boy now.
I was saying the other day, there was a time where like my steering wheel in the game, when I had a G27, they were not synced up properly, and my game had like less degrees of rotation than my wheel, so I was turning my wheel more than what the game would turn, and I had to like do more work essentially to get the car to do what I wanted, because I had 900 degrees on my wheel, but the game was more like 500. And I just had to really just adjust my driving, and I was still fast like that. And also, the TV I use now is 15 years old, right? There was a year or two where I played this game not on game mode, and I had like input lag that was crazy because of it. And I was still fast like that, with the input lag. Oh my god, Harris, come on. I've been bumped. This race is already super dead, so I'm not too concerned though.
Said don't give up, Edna. I was kidding, I didn't give up.
No one said Citroen's like a bad boy now, but it definitely didn't get nerfed that much. It was already so bad, Citroen. They didn't decide to nerf it more. And it has good torque, so maybe it has improved its position for sure. It seems like it. I'm not gonna say it's fast though. Historically, I love Citroen, so I'd be happy to go back. Historically, me and that car are like best friends. Before I loved the Ferrari, I loved the Citroen. The way I started really liking the Ferrari is I watched, you know, I was like really as passionate about GT Sport as I am with GT7, right? And I was watching Valerio Gallo in a replay and watching the replay to see how the race went for EMEA that I was going to do. And Gallo had chose the Ferrari 458 for that season, and it was in a good place where he made it look really strong. And he had the coolest livery ever on the car, like a Williams Esports Chill Blast blue livery. I will never forget. I fell in love watching his replay with that Ferrari, how well he drove it. And from there I was using it a lot and had a race with Igor Fraga that I have shown you guys before. Don't make me show you again. You know I love that race. Where I overtook Igor Fraga, who is my favorite racing driver in real life as well. We overtook him and battled him and kept the spot on my birthday in the Ferrari, in the Dale Earnhardt livery on the Ferrari. And from there it's like, now I accept that I like the car a lot. Could pick it for official season, but it's still slow. We saw it's not good on straights. It's like a huge problem. Yeah, I got hit from behind on lap 1 and then again. Later on, I think, if I remember correctly. Like right there, I would not have lost grip if I was in 4th gear just that moment earlier.
Area Lavender. Said look my mini account is this.
Congratulations.
Said PS are discussing.
No, they're the same, you know? You just gotta run your own race and not worry about other people. I promise you, is the key thing. Be at the front often, run your own race. You let people by when they're being annoying. That works. Helps a lot. Saves you the trouble. Really don't want those dirty tires on that left side. I mean, avoid those. Alright, one more chance. I would like to improve that time. We know we can. We can go down to like 48.1 or something probably. Right about now. It was a solid start, so this lap has potential already. Good start. We'll see. It's not bad. It's not bad. I know that. Did that correctly. A little throttle is absolutely necessary. Here we go. There we go. There we go. I did it. We done it. I need a 1 minute break for my 1/10 improvement. I need to use the bathroom. Where am I in the Friends Top 10? Nowhere? Nowhere to be found on the Friends Top 10. We're still working. I will get there. Friends Top 10, here we come. I lifted the throttle. Hello, Quake. Hello. I'll get the camera. Hold on. Lose my spot, Chris. Behind us, they did a nice job. Besides the penalty. Welcome back, Quake. No more first gear. No more first gear, though. Quake, are you going to pick Lexus or BMW for Manu when it comes around? What are you thinking? If you do it. I'm doing great. I love you. How are you? I've missed you. I hope your family is healthy and happy. How are things going? How's it been? We gotta catch Luciano up ahead. In the Citroen. It's working for him. Oh, he wants to overtake me. That's not a great time to do that, I feel. Slows us a bit.
Said honestly, I've kinda lost the drive to keep competitive. It's only these days in the afternoon and some usually doing stuff, so I haven't been able to set time aside to practice.
Well, no more first gear, I said. That was too early for sure, but got me through. He's holding me up a lot now, unfortunately. But I hope that we get by soon, or like he lets me by, either way. If it doesn't happen, oh well. Hopefully he just goes faster. It'll also be good. Another good option for us. Look, I'm just the nicest. I'm just gonna push him. The nicest.
Wrench. Said no mod, so can't delete it either.
You can't even paste the link. Only mods can paste links. So you don't need mods. Unless I need them to post links, I'd rather be the one posting links. Did I use first? Probably.
Wrench. Said oh you didn't paste, okay nice.
Oh no, Wrench, you just like hold on to yourself. I forgot to shift second, oh no. Elder Fox, what have you done? What links were you trying to share? Oh no. Alright, bye-bye, Winchy.
Said, oh, I see. Ariel is actually AC. Never mind.
I think on Twitch, you can post links in the chat. I believe you can, it's there.
Said like mention. Gino. Said GM and Wrench which sleep well. Gino. Said GM asterisk.
It's tough to get good traction right there, no matter what you do. Gotta be extra slow and like pick a good line. Don't get throttled. Dirty air, I can do the same thing. They were all very close together up front. Well, Mateo is too fast in that race.
Nervy gaming. Sad guy takes me out and then dips out.
That happens sometimes. At least you stayed in. You should never quit, really. It just ruins your SR.
Said these are tough lobbies.
Yeah, I mean, we maybe could have done better if me and Letelier didn't battle at all. As you can see, I'm happy to just bump someone if they're driving well, especially. I need to set a better lap time again. Or go to bed, which is a good idea at this time of night. I slept on the couch for a while. I'm still not max SR because this race is not very long, so I'm not gaining a lot. again. I need like a 47 would be nice.
Mad Bell. Said GG. Darcy. Said you've been punting people?
Who has? No, me. My SR dropped from doing race C and then quitting race C and then having a penalty of some sort with collision penalty from this race, getting hit from behind, whatever, my own fault, whatever it was, and then quitting another race later. I dropped to like mid A SR from quitting, which I don't normally do. But this account is not my main account, so I didn't mind too much. I was having my grainy stream, my test stream for multi-streaming. Let me know if the stream has been perfect, frame rate wise and graininess wise. Let me know if the stream has been looking good today, the way it should. Super high quality. If you zoom in on my stream, if you zoom in on me, do I look alright? Like, so I tried to increase the bit rate. I lowered the bit rate so I could multi-stream with Twitch. Twitch has the maximum that it will accept. This started to look really grainy and ugly. And this is at like 30,000 bits now. 30,000 bit rate. I guess that's kbps.
LVP444 said let's go.
No, I didn't look at Instagram. What'd you drive? What did you drive quick? Hello, LVP. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome, LVP.
LVP444
Hello.
said hello everyone. Darcy said you looks good.
Don't be afraid to tell me something's wrong. You need to tell me so I can fix it. It's all good. What did you drive quick? A Lambo?
Said 991 GBRS and the AMG GTO.
Oh my god. Those are fast cars.
Said my internet.
How was it? Tell us about it.
And I'm on the
How long did you drive them?
servers.
And where did you drive them?
I keep falling behind the stream. Good night. See you
Was it
tomorrow.
worth it if you paid? If you had to pay for it, was it worth it? Give us a review.
Said I did 20 laps 10 in each with the same instructor. Ran the fastest laps of the day in both cars and was well worth the money spent.
Oh my goodness. Nice job, Quake. Representing the GC community. Just repping it. Laps, 10 in each. That sounds pretty nice. That's just enough. That's just enough. 10 laps sounds alright. How long were those laps though? How long were those laps? Messed up my lap. Good night, Eric. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that assessment. I've seen some things. I've done some things myself. They probably told you that also. Nice job. Nice job, pal. what I thought. That's what I thought. Short ones. Little shorties. You know about my little church circuit near my house, right? That's about like a 40-second lap or so in those cars. 35. You're breaking the record in those. The brakes were not good. I did some braking. It's just one Supra and then the Citroen. There's 911 behind me. Letelier behind me as well. I want to stay ahead of Letelier. He switched cars, right? Now he's in the Lexus. It's probably the last one because
Nervy Gaming said only one way to go when starting in the back. LOL, good luck, bro.
You'll be fine. You'll be alright. If I had a really good time, I would do this on my main account. I feel pretty strong here. Always very comfortable at Monza. And now that this car is clearly the one that we will drive around, could try other stuff, because I'm really confident in this one. I need a better time though. My time is not where we need to be. Get down much lower. Into 47s. And then we can start up front. Have like a top 3 every time. Gain some DR. Very fast. If you drove speed, I would say it's inaccurate. It's good. It feels nice this race, but it's a speed circuit. It's heavy. Matters we have equipment. Come on, Citroen. not the worst outcome there. Slight contact, accident. That's kind of could be. I thought it would. It's all good though. We lost the pack when we battled with Luciano in turn 1 and then again in turn 3. Cannot battle in this race, so I will set a better timer tomorrow. I would want to set a time now, but I want to be able to get back to sleep before it gets too late. And doing time trials is like the opposite of trying to sleep. got really scary. I have work tomorrow in the morning at 8 o'clock, and then I have work Saturday as well, bright and early at 8:30. It's the first Saturday I have work really early for a while. I should check. What time is Saturday? Double check my text here. Like 8:30 on Saturday. So I gotta get to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be back after work. I don't know if I'm gonna take a nap after work, like I did most days this week, but if I have to, I will. Definitely helps out. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye, Quake, whoever else is still here. I will be around tomorrow. I will get on whatever time it is. If it's right after work or after a 5-hour amazing nap on the couch, maybe I'll still get on. Who knows? And then official season starts a week from today. Less than a week.
Stink_gremlin.
Nations Cup.
Said night brother.
We should look real quick. What is first round of Nations Cup? Does it show it? Did they release new stuff with the update that now I can see? Oh, nothing here yet. But we know it's coming. Let's see what I did.
MF Wesley.
Top 10.
Said save me some chicken parm from lunch tomorrow.
Top 10. Top 10. Yeah, I should get that because I got Chick-fil-A today. And Chick-fil-A was great, but I want my chicken parm. I should have got it today. I wanted to go back in here and do a menu now. See where it was for this. Look, I was right behind him. He only had 2 scores, and I had 3. Which is a big deal. He had 2 really big scores. But I'll still take finishing right behind him. Luciano. And then Cooper had some huge scores. Look at all the Porsches. Porsche Ferrari season here. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later, everybody. Good night.